Hey! Ah! Ah! What is that? Hey! Ah! Ah! What is that?
Shalom, shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahawah, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Rakwakwadah, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the mighty Akim Wakwathim, who are diligently waiting to be delivered from this final captivity, as well as the speckled bird that may look like the other nations but are actually Yasharallah. That's for the Kawa Cub coming at you with no lesson. Today's lesson is, I don't know what's gonna be entitled, but I like this title that the brother made over here where it says teeth of wild beasts will be judgment, which is a clear reference to this scripture, Sirach chapter, or quotation, quote from this scripture, Sirach chapter 39 verse 30, teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction. Okay, and the thing about this is how, if you bear with me one moment, because there's one more precept. Over here, when you go here to how is it that this search engine Scrooge is.
Do you believe that Muhammad was in line with Jesus and the previous prophets that came before him?
Wait, sorry, repeat that?
Do you believe that Muhammad taught the same message that the prophets taught?
Second Ezra 16 verse. Oh, it's not double M, Slakia. Second Ezra 16 verse 19. Behold, famine, plague, tribulation, and anguish are sent as Scrooges for amendment. Okay, so basically, whenever some evil or some harsh sentence, harsh judgment, or whatever happens, that's judgment from Yahawadah for the wickedness that people do. All right, and we see that here. We see that here with these. It's like seemingly unprovoked, and the funny thing about it is that these both happen in these people's homes. The second one is confirmed. This woman got mauled by a bear when she got home, and then this dude was just sitting here, which I assume is like in his backyard. His thing is open or whatever, and then just two wolves, just like. And the thing about this is, like for the wolf stuff, it looked like a coordinated jumping. Like that was like so. Like they knew what they were doing. It's like they had planned this out a long time ago. You could see that here where they just like, oh wait, the door is open, let's go in, let's run in, rush him, 1 and then 2, and then they're dragging his ass. It's not even that they're attacking him then and there. They are literally dragging him as if this was like a coordinated plot, a coordinated ploy. All right. Like this is something else. I must say, this is something else. And again, this is all from YAHAWASHI. And then the second one, which is the bear mauling. I don't really know much about this. It looks like maybe the bear was attracted to something in her trash, or maybe the bear something. I don't know. I can't really say much about this, but we see that the bear is just. She had no sense of danger danger awareness or threat assessment level or whatever like that. She was just oh my god, let me scream, let me just stay in place, maybe it's gonna, like, because you saw that she had at least 2 instances to save herself, and she did not. So let's watch this again, play by play. So the first things first, she sees the bear right there. She does not number one answer, as if this is family feud, run inside and close her door. All right, she does not go inside her house. She wastes all her time panicking rather than getting inside the house. That's number 1. Number 2, look at here. She put her back against the wall instead of going to the thing. That's already the next thing. Another option was she didn't try to run away, which even when it comes to like running away and stuff like that, I don't think you can outrun a bear, but you can at the bare minimum attempt to get to literally someone else. All right, so that if you are including someone else, and that's another thing. And I'm not even trying to do some whole ass what's it called, threat assessment thing. Like, this is not that, because if the Lord YAHAWASHI sends some bears after you, then you're just gonna die. All right, but I just thought like this is like a perfect example of YAHAWASHI, striking fear and terror in this person for them to just die, to be murdered like this. All right, so continuing on, Sirach Reader, I already read that. Sirach 12 verse 13, who will pity a charmer that has been with the serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beasts? And the thing here is, a lot of times you don't know what the build up or what led up to the events that happened. And one of the things that I know is that sometimes these Edomites, it's not really mentioned much, but sometimes that they like to go in and mess with the wildlife and stuff like that. So you never know, maybe this guy had attacked or hunted or shot at one of their wolves and stuff like that, and then maybe that's what led them to say, okay, well, we're going to plan out this revenge and all that stuff, or maybe something else, or maybe just a random judgment. Maybe YAHAWASHI just randomly decided, okay, I'm gonna send these wolves, not randomly obviously, but let me actually get that. 2 she-bears. Over here in 2 Kings chapter 2, if I can get the proper, where is it? Oh, here, 2 Kings chapter 2 verse 23, and he went up from thence unto Bethel, and as he was going up by the way, there came forth little children out of the city, and mocked him, and said unto him, Go up, thou bald head, go up, thou bald head. And he turned back and looked on them, and cursed them in the name of the Lord. And there came forth two she bears out of the wood, and tare 42 children of them. And he went from thence to Mount Carmel, and from thence he returned to Samaria. So basically, this is the exact same thing where, YAHAWASHI just decided, okay, well, now it's time for judgment for whatever they did. I don't know what they did, but for whatever they did, the Lord decided, okay, I'm going to put judgment on them through these animals. And then you got this one dude that was dragged by 2 wolves. Who knows how many more wolves came? Who knows if he made it out alive? And then this one woman that was mauled to death after she got home, and yeah, she's just dead. She's just dead. All right, so yeah, that's what's going on right here, and it's just like, again, how you don't need to have pity from these devils, because what are they doing? How are they putting themselves in these situations? And that's actually the thing where you need to get right with YAHAWASHI, so that the Lord won't ever put you in these situations to begin with. Next, Wisdom of Solomon chapter 11 verse 18. Or unknown beasts, Wisdom of Solomon 11 verse 18. Or unknown wild beasts, full of rage, newly created, breathing out either a fiery vapor or filthy scents of scattered smoke, or shooting horrible sparks out of their eyes. And this is the thing where it doesn't it. It doesn't just stop at this. It gets worse. All right. And with YAHAWASHI, there's never any limits to how terrible the judgment can get. Okay, because it might be wolves, or it might be a bear, it might be snakes, it might be multiple, like, I don't know, like it will only let's get the precept for that, as a matter of fact. Over here. Okay, so over here, Hebrews 10 verse 31 is a fearful thing. Now I see, I keep on getting the words mixed up, but whatever. Hebrews 10 verse 31, it is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. So yeah, you don't know, you can never amount or think, oh yeah, I can handle whatever the Lord's going to put on me. No, the judgment from the Lord, YAHAWASHI, it is unparalleled, and you will never be able to mentally prepare yourself, physically prepare yourself, or whatever of the sort. All right, it's just complete and utter death and destruction. All right. Deuteronomy 30 verse 7, and the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies, and on them that hate thee, which persecute thee. Which, this is a thing, another thing. I thought, maybe no, it's not maybe, but one of the things is that as we're drawing closer and closer to the end, YAHAWASHI is making these devils to suffer what we had to go through. And because they sent dogs on us as well, and maybe not maybe Slakia, and the Lord is kind of just giving them a taste of their own medicine. So with that, I pray this lesson was edifying. I'm going to give all honor, glory, and praise unto YAHAWAH Hashem, Yahawashi Ba'Hashem, Rakwak Wadash, double honors to the elders and apostles, great most son about Baal Shalom.